The alarm blares. Sarah reaches for her phone, silencing the insistent beeping. Before she even gets out of bed, her thumb scrolls through social media feeds, news headlines and emails. 30 minutes later, she finally emerges from under the covers, feeling vaguely anxious and already mentally drained. This is a familiar scene for many of us. We've become slaves to the scroll reflex, our brains wired to seek the instant gratification of notifications and updates. This constant digital stimulation fragments our attention, making it difficult to focus on tasks that require sustained mental effort. The average person checks their phone over 50 times a day, each interruption chipping away at our ability to concentrate. This digital deluge leaves us feeling scattered and overwhelmed, unable to fully engage with the world around us. Determined to break free from this cycle, Sarah decides to embark on a digital detox. Her goal: limit phone usage to just 30 minutes a day. She deletes social media apps, silences non-essential notifications, and sets strict time limits for checking email. The first few days are brutal. Sarah feels a constant itch to reach for her phone, a phantom vibration buzzing in her pocket. She's surprised by how much free time she suddenly has, time that previously vanished down the rabbit hole of her digital devices. She starts to fill the void with activities she used to love: reading novels, taking long walks, sketching in her notebook. At first it's difficult to resist the allure of her phone, but slowly, she begins to notice a shift. Her mind feels calmer, less cluttered. She rediscovers the joy of being fully present in the moment, without the constant distraction of the digital world. After a week, Sarah is amazed by the changes in her focus and creativity. Tasks that once felt insurmountable now seem manageable. She can sit down and work on a project for hours without feeling the urge to check her phone. Her mind feels sharper, more agile. Ideas flow more easily, and she finds herself coming up with creative solutions to problems that had previously stumped her. This newfound focus spills over into other areas of her life. She's more present in conversations, more attentive to the details of her surroundings. She rediscovers the simple pleasures of nature, the vibrant colors of a sunset, the intricate patterns of a leaf. This is the power of deep focus, a state of intense concentration that unlocks our cognitive potential. The positive changes Sarah experiences are not just anecdotal. Neuroscience research reveals that reducing screen time has a profound impact on the brain. Excessive digital stimulation leads to an overproduction of cortisol, the stress hormone. This chronic stress impairs cognitive function, making it difficult to focus, learn, and remember information. When we reduce our exposure to digital distractions, we lower our cortisol levels, allowing our brains to reset and recharge. This period of cognitive rest is essential for creativity and problem-solving. When our minds are constantly bombarded with information, we don't have the mental space to make new connections, to see things from different perspectives. By creating periods of digital silence, we give our brains the downtime they need to wander, to make unexpected leaps of insight. Section 5. Embracing boredom. In our hyper-connected world, boredom has become, well, a bit of a dirty word. We feel the need to constantly fill every spare moment with digital stimulation. But boredom is not the enemy, it is the fertile ground from which creativity blossoms. When we allow ourselves to be bored, to disconnect from the digital world, our minds are free to wander, to make new connections, to generate ideas. This scatter focus is essential for creativity. It allows us to tap into the diffuse mode of thinking, where our brains make connections between seemingly disparate ideas. This is where innovation happens, where we have those aha moments that lead to breakthroughs. Section 6. Cultivating a low-stimulation lifestyle. To unlock the power of focus and creativity, we need to cultivate a low-stimulation lifestyle. This doesn't mean abandoning technology altogether. It means being intentional about our digital consumption, creating boundaries that protect our attention and allow our minds to thrive. Engage in low-stimulation activities that promote focus and creativity. Reading. Immerse yourself in a good book, allowing the words to transport you to another world. Nature walks, connect with the natural world, paying attention to the sights, sounds, and smells around you. Journaling. Free-write your thoughts and feelings, allowing your mind to wander and explore. Meditation cultivates stillness and focus, training your mind to stay present. Section 7. Practical tips for regaining focus. Here are some practical tips to regain your focus and break free from the grip of digital distraction. Establish tech-free zones. Designate specific areas of your home like the bedroom or the dinner table as tech-free zones. Schedule digital downtime. Set aside specific times each day to disconnect from your devices and engage in low-stimulation activities. Turn off notifications. Disable non-essential notifications on your phone to reduce the urge to constantly check your device. Use technology mindfully. When you do use technology, be intentional about your purpose and set time limits for your usage. Section 8. The 30-Day Focus Challenge. Are you ready to reclaim your attention and unlock your full creative potential? I challenge you to embark on a 30-day focus challenge. For the next 30 days, commit to limiting your phone usage to 30 minutes a day. Use the time you gain to engage in low-stimulation activities that promote focus and creativity. Track your progress and observe the changes in your attention span, creativity, and overall well-being. Section 9. Reclaiming your attention. In a world saturated with digital distractions, the ability to focus is a superpower. By reclaiming our attention, we unlock our cognitive potential, unleash our creativity, and live more fulfilling lives. The choice is ours. Will we be slaves to our devices, or will we master our attention and shape our own digital destiny?